MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago White Sox and the San Diego Padres. Alongside Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, and Danny, as pitching matchups go, it doesn't get much better than what we've got here for this one.
Well, Matt, these are two of the best in the business. Two guys that throw a lot of strikes, and if their game is on, we should have a very low-scoring ball game with these two elite starting pitchers.
It's time for Padres baseball. Next. Yu Darvish gets the start for San Diego in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3, but if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Stepping up is Adam Eaton, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
White Sox, the right fielder, Adam Eaton.
Here's the first pitch. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And they're going to call this a home run. And now hold everything here. We may have a situation here where they'll need to go and review whether or not this was really a home run. And that's precisely what's going to happen, as we'll give you a look on our monitors here. All right, the review looks like it's over. Was there indisputable video evidence? Yes, it's a foul ball after all. So take the home run off the board, and there's an instance where the video review got it right.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Comes set with the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. In there, a base hit. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Wow, that's the way to kick off a day at the ballpark right there. Leadoff hitter, and he puts the pitcher on his heels right out of the gate with a leadoff double. It's hard to get settled into a game as a pitcher when you're dealing with the runner in scoring position one batter into the game.
The next batter will be Luis Robert, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. He's just 1 for 6. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. He's set, and the pitch. Jose Abreu is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Batting 4.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Yoan Moncada is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
These are the moments right here. You got a good pitcher on the mound. You don't know if these opportunities are going to present themselves throughout the course of the game. You have to capitalize in this situation.
0-2. Here it is. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The pause and the 0-2. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. A man left for the White Sox. And now the Padres get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. And stepping in, Blake Snell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Oh and 1, here it comes. Behind 0-2 now. And another foul ball. swinging a hard liner to center field. Robert is there, and he has it for the first out.
Batting second, the pitcher.
Now at the plate, here is Yu Darvish. First pitch on the way. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Robert is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Batting third.
Bases are empty here with 2 away. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
You could tell he caught every last stitch of that baseball. To be able to drive it out to the opposite field, he had to hit it right in the mouth, but it just was foul. He was a smidge late.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Popped high in the air. Abreu is camped under this one as he tucks this one away to retire the side. Here's the first pitch to him. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Mateo will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Ready now is Andrew Vaughn. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Vaughn is a first baseman, of course, but he can also be found in the outfield, as is the case in this one. So it was a strikeout swinging. Andrew Vaughn goes down for out number 2 in the top half. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. Just foul. Ready with the 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Now into the box, Tommy Pham. Past history with Lucas Giolito. He's 0 for 5.
Tommy Pham.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Giolito has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Eaton is under it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Batting fifth.
Next to hit is Will Myers. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first will take care of him. And the home second has been a quick one so far. Already 2 gone now.
The second baseman.
Stepping in next, Jake Cronenworth will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Bottom of the second here with no score. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
Here comes another 0-2. Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Jorge Mateo is in with 2 away here. As this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Here comes the 0-1. Cronenworth leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up Nick Madrigal.
The second baseman.
No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 pitch on its way.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches. Hey, you know what? You could slowly start to see that batter leak out over the plate. That was 3 straight pitches on the outer half, and he was able to dive out there and get an opposite field single. Nice job.
And the pitcher is in fact bunting here as he puts this one down. There's one. So the next to bat will be Adam Eaton. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Cronenworth is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. The batter will be Luis Robert. First time up, he went down looking. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the. Next to bat will be Victor Caratini.
Leading up for the Padres. The
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Caratini.
Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. And that's the first out.
Batting 9.
Eric Hosmer to the plate now. Past history with Lucas Giolito. He's 1 for 5. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Eaton is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The center fielder.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Blake Snell. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Down the left field line and deep.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Boy, he's got great stuff today, doesn't he? That's 7 punch-outs now here in the middle innings. He's up over 1 an inning up to this point. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can change their plan of attack and start to put the ball in play. But right now, that's just not happening.
So here's Yoan Moncada. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Fouled away. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Pitch is popped up. And no one will get this one. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Certainly not showing any signs of intimidation with these middle of the order guys. That's back-to-back Ks, and the 3 and 4 guys are harmlessly back in the dugout.
And here's the switch hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Swing and a liner. But just fouls as he just misses extra bases. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Down in order go the White Sox. And now, Yu Darvish. He sets to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check. Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Swing and a liner. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out.
Baseman number 13.
Next, it'll be Manny Machado, a Silver Slugger winner a year ago in the National League. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. It's a solo home run off the bat of Manny Machado. And the Padres bust out in front 1-0.
Those pitchers aren't going to throw this guy much of a fastball to try to challenge him because this guy can hit him a mile.
Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Here's Will Myers.
Number 5, Will.
Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Well, that was certainly a tough play and worth taking another look with Showtrack. Seemed to get a pretty good read off the bat, carved out a nice route, and ended up covering over 110 feet to make the play. I'm sure he's happy with himself about that one. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Eaton is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. And back at Petco Park in San Diego as we check in with Heidi Watney. Andrew Vaughn, the next to bat. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count. Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
And he will take strike 3 called. He's got another one. 5 straight strikeouts, and that's the first out of the inning. Leury Garcia comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he falls behind 0-2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. A
swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Jorge Mateo. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Mateo has what you'd call elite speed. His legs are a big part of his game on both sides of the scorecard.
This is one tool, Matty, I know nothing about. I used to get to first base, hand my batting gloves to the first base coach, give daps to the first baseman and be like, yo, what's up? This guy gets on first base and he's thinking about second and third.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Robert is right there, 1 down. Stepping in once again is Victor Caratini. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit hard back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice single.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in, and it's grounded just foul down the line.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Eaton is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And now in the box, Blake Snell. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robert finds some space out there for the catch to return. Leading off the inning, it'll be Lucas Giolito as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. 0-1 the count. And it's quickly 0-2. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
Got him to go down swinging there. Lucas Giolito is retired to kick off the inning. And it's fouled away. Fouled off.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
And that's in there. Base hit. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make the play and you're a hero on the highlight shows. You miss it and you're picking yourself up and chasing after it.
And now another toss over to third. And the runner back. Stepping in now, Luis Robert, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Hit to short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now. And now here is Yu Darvish. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th. High in the air out to center field. Robert is there, and he has it for the first out. So stepping in is Manny Machado. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Eaton going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting, left field.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Tommy Pham. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
That last at-bat, Natty D.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Yasmani Grandal is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Popped him up. Oh, and this drops in the infield. Standing in now, Andrew Vaughn. And he fouls this one off. No hits to this point. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. High in the air down the right field line. Grandal leads off first with 1 away. Fouled away. Count remains at 0-2. Again, another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
That's a big strike out there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
And that's got to fire you up right there, boys. This guy has been on the bump all game. Now it's late, and he's still throwing challenge pitch after challenge pitch. Think he's feeling frisky?
And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning is over. White Sox lead 1. They're down 2-1. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Will Myers.
The right fielder.
Hit sharply on the ground. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th.
Hey, guys, there had to be something in the scouting report right there. For him to be on top of that 0-0 changeup the way he was, that was pretty special.
And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. Down the left field line and deep. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Hard hit towards center. Robert is right there, 1 down. So now here is Jorge Mateo. He flew out in his last debut.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
And they got him at second base on a good, smart play that time. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Into right field. That'll drop. It's another base hit.
Now batting, catcher, Victor Caratini.
To the plate now, Victor Caratini. And he puts it on the ground to second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
In now, Eric Hosmer will swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Swing and a liner. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Wow, the Padres have been scuffling so far. They need to get a big hit, and it's about time.
And the tag is on him to retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up Nick Madrigal. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cronenworth onto the grass, but he won't get there. It falls in, and he'll go to second here. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. He's set. Here it comes. Hit down the line at first. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. Ready now for the White Sox. Luis Robert. 4th trip to the plate now, and he's hitless to this point.
Yeah, he and his teammates have really been shut down by some very good pitching in this one. Been fun for a guy like me to watch.
Behind 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. A man on third with 2 down. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Garrett Crochet is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Leading up for the Padres.
First delivery to him.
First baseman, Eric.
In the air out to straightaway left. Vaughn is right there as he puts it away. No. No problem for the first down.
Number 4. Blake Snell.
At the plate, Blake Snell. As it's on the ground toward the hole. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Chris Paddock gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to land foul. 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. Hit hard to third.
Moncada fields it cleanly.
Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is all set for the start of the inning. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the ninth. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double. Up next for